These exercises I'm going to show you are to build strength through rotation of our wrist and through flexion and extension of our wrist. So what we're looking at here is just a couple of different implements that we can use for this. So something like a cable machine attachment like so, or you could even get like a long lat bar. It's going to be quite thick and heavy, and also we can change the length of it by holding down on it so it's not as long, or we can hold it here so we've got much more length in that. And then if we want to have something like a golf club, then that's more length again. So the further the weight is away from your hand, the more pressure is going to be on the wrist to go through the movements that we're going to do here. So the first one is for rotation of the wrist. So for this one, it's holding the golf club at the very end, or if you're just starting out and you want to make it a little bit easier, you can hold it in the middle, and from here turning it from one side, all the way over to the other. So we're literally just trying to use our forearm muscles to do that. So nice straight arm out in front, and going through there. Now to make it harder, obviously we hold out further on the end of the club, and you can see I have to go a lot slower, a lot more control, and there's a lot more flex in my wrist and my forearm muscles there to maintain that and to hold on to that. So that's for rotation of the wrist. The next one we're going to do is for flexion extension of the wrist. So we're going to start here and then going as far as we can out forwards. So coming back, and then going all the way out forwards. Cool, so again, we can make that one easier by holding the club a little further down. It just makes it lighter and much easier to go through the movement. So make it longer to make it harder, make it shorter to make the movement easier and easier on the wrists and the joints and stuff. And that's the exercise that we're going to do to improve rotation and flexion extension of the wrist.